Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Corrales with a big right hand.
My bad, I was on the phone.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Diego Corrales. Corrales is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Blocks away that headshot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job on the two-punch combo by Diego Chico Corrales. Thought he had his target. Oscar De La Hoya's crushed by a big left hand. De La Hoya is hurt, and he's going into clinch.
And that's exactly what he needs to do. Don't worry about getting even right away. You know, sometimes a young fighter wants to get even right away. Tie up, get the cobwebs out. You'll have time to get even later.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights.
Yeah, this Fight Night Revival, it's a mod for Fight Night, cuz. This shit cold. They got like the rings and shit, the custom fighters and shit. They like got reshade on it.
With the combo
look
to
different,
the
lightings and shit. This
straight
shit's
right
dope.
was lined up, but he missed. What should we see out of the Golden Boy tonight, Teddy?
Well, I think his body, his size. I mean, he's tall, he's rangy, he has a real good left jab. You know, use those assets. Stand on the outside, let everything start with the jab.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Let's see some more head movement. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Diego Chico Corrales. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Looking good. Unable to connect by Oscar De La Hoya. There's the combo downstairs. While still fighting and continuing on as a major pay-per-view attraction, Oscar De La Hoya was able to start up his own promotional company. And he's been wildly successful, able to unseat some of the power brokers of the game.
Yeah, he has. Well, he's used his name, you know, to make money in the ring and outside the ring. It's a name that people are familiar with in this business. He's had a lot of help with Richard Schaefer, who has been his business partner, and he's done something that a lot of successful fighters haven't been able to do, taking his money and he's grown it outside the ring. He's grown it, as you just said, with other businesses.
Blocks that punch. Oh, what an exchange! Corrales is putting forth a great combination there. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep working the body.
How about that? Another right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Come on!
So that boy stop playing.
How about that exchange?
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Good combination to the body.
Back to the body.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens? That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Corrales is picking up.
Woo!
There it is! He was standing up to it, but now
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
for the first time.
He just, that was nasty.
I give him a lot of credit for
Oh,
even getting
he
up
just
from that
flashed
knockdown,
KO my
but
dumb
he
ass.
still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Chico
Get the
Corrales.
fuck off me,
Diego
bro.
Corrales is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, hey, you made a good point.
Oh, that's
Gotta
gotta hurt.
Hey, shit, hey, definitely ain't sleep. You just put my dumb ass
From
down.
being the
I have to get him back.
victim
I ain't gonna
handing out
lie.
the punishment.
I just have to get on that.
1, 2,
What's up, boy?
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
This
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2.
I would have caught him with that. He would have been nice. I'm finna get him now. Watch. Let me get him though. Ooh, that was it. I'm gonna get him though. I told you.
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? One, two, three, 4, 5. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Diego Corrales' one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night early.
And it came right out of the skies, and it came right in.
But I definitely trying to. I will. Let me figure out how to put this shit online. I'm gonna mute this shit real quick. But I'm trying to find it.